When he was speaking to you, you were the only person on earth. That's the kind of person he was.
He was an ordinary man who lived an extraordinary life.
2 days before the anniversary of September 11th, fire chaplain Father Michael Judge was honored during a walk of remembrance. 11 years ago, when the Twin Towers fell, the Franciscan priest from New York City was the attack's first victim. He died inside one of the towers while ministering to a fallen fireman.
I think the difficulty, mostly for the friars, was kind of putting aside our own mourning, our own fears, our own loss, and instead being present for the people.
Where there is injury, pardon.
And the friars here did that in an amazing way, during the tragedy and then for months after the tragedy.
It's just, at first you're angry, you're very angry, and then you try to move your anger aside because you have faith and you believe in God, and you just believe God will get you through, and you just pray for all to get through it. And I don't know what I would have done without God that day and every day.
Churches across New York City opened their doors to victims and offered shelter, food, and spiritual support for months after 9/11. Father Convertino says tragedy tests faith. People ask how God could allow something so horrific to happen.
9/11, that wasn't an act of God. That was something that happened for political and vengeful reasons. The act of God was afterward, when so many people came to New York, to Shanksville, to the Pentagon to try to help, to try to heal, to try to rebuild. That's the act of God, is when love brings people together.
From New York City, this is Ellie Gardner for Catholic News Service.